While considered safe for consumption, propylene glycol can be found in antifreeze and sexual lubricants.
I thought it sounded familiar. I've eaten my fair share, accidentally. Well, welcome back, everybody.
Oh, that was fast.
I know.
Hey guys, I'm Grace.
I'm Mamrie, and this might get fast. We are talking about fast food today.
Yes, we are. Are you a fan of fast food?
I don't do it because I don't eat meat.
Well, you're vegan, so if there was a vegan fast food restaurant,
I would be. When I was in Asia over Christmas, they did have like McDonald's like Indian patty burgers and stuff that was vegetarian, and that was delicious. I do think America needs to step up their veg game.
you heard it here first. Today we're talking about fast food. We're gonna figure out like what is better for you versus other things. Our perceptions might be kind of off, so we're gonna find out exactly what the truth is. But before we get into that, we got some fun facts.
Yeah, fun facts.
The one that I went to first was about salads. About lettuce. Most fast food restaurants do not list the exact ingredients in their lettuce. You wouldn't think that they need to, but many places dust their salads with propylene glycol to keep the leaves crisp. While considered safe for consumption, propylene glycol can be found in antifreeze and sexual lubricants.
I thought it sounded familiar. You know who I wish I'd had some of that stuff?
Who?
That burger that we ate where y'all Postmated it a day early and I ate blindfolded brown lettuce.
That one got Postmated yesterday.
You guys are terrible individuals. You don't leftover lettuce. Lettuce is scary. I think lettuce.
Yeah, I think
these
2018 is the year of scary lettuce.
Seriously. Apparently, 8 in 10 Americans eat fast food at least monthly, and half of them say they eat it weekly.
More often in my adult life than before, but I would
Really?
say maybe once or twice a month. I assume that it's all really bad. And I drink enough to not put that much terrible stuff in my body.
All right.
I have to find balance. Today we have a professional nutritionist here with us. Liz Vosen is here to explain.
Hi.
Thank you
Hello,
for being
Liz.
here.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Good to see you.
You as well.
We need all of the education we can get because we're idiots.
What's your day today?
So my day-to-day involves seeing clients one-on-one mostly.
Okay.
So like if you were to come in to my office, we would look at your health history and we would go over what would be the best diet plan for you. Because what's right for you might not be right for you.
Are there
Okay,
any
that's
like
what I do.
bad diets happening now that
my,
you're
yes.
like, kibosh, no way?
The master cleanse I kind of have an issue with.
Oh,
Yes,
the 10 days
right?
lemon
10
cayenne.
days,
That
yes.
seems wildly unhealthy. It seems
Exactly.
like your body's gonna rebound from that in a really terrible way.
It's really, really hard on the body to go 10 days without food.
Right.
It's really hard to go 10 minutes.
We have some fast food options here, and we're gonna try and guess what we assume as plebeians would be the better nutritional option, and then get your kind of, professional opinion on which one is actually the better choice.
All right.
Because sometimes you just have to have fast food. Sometimes you're on the road and that's the option.
Right. So let's faster pass.
Yeah.
First, we have a fried chicken sandwich. As you can see, lettuce, tomato, a little mayo.
Okay.
And a vegetarian pizza.
My assumption is the vegetarian pizza because it's got vegetables on it.
Right.
But I'm also like, does the protein in the chicken outweigh the vegetables and the dairy that's happening over there?
I automatically assume that the one that isn't deep fried is healthier.
Yeah. So let's go, we're gonna go vegetarian pizza, I think. But what's your professional opinion?
I would go with the pizza.
Okay. You did it correctly.
Good job, pizza! Good job, pizza!
This is fried.
Right.
So deep fried is pretty much never good.
Right.
And you guys are right. The veggies, like they count for vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. And there's some protein in the cheese.
That's an optimistic way of looking at pizza. I feel like that's very, very helpful. And that's all the optimism that someone needs to be like, and I'm getting pizza now because she told me it's healthy.
Yeah, I really would love for you to help rationalize most of my dinners for me.
So we have chicken nachos and we have chili cheese fries. And you audibly groaned because obviously these are not the best choices.
Okay, it feels silly to use the same rationale and be like, there's salsa, so vegetables.
Also, protein, there's chicken. but this has beef in it because it's chili cheese fries.
Also, I don't know if Cheese Whiz has the protein that the previous cheese had.
True. This has become our most intense conversation
We've ever had. Oh, crap. They're both just fried things covered in cheese.
I'm going nachos.
I am as well.
You guys are right on.
This just genuinely pains you to have to choose
Like,
between
it's
either one
really
of these.
You're
You're like, I don't want to advocate either one of these, but if this is the end of the world and you need food to survive,
Yeah, this is all fried and it's carbs, and the chips are probably fried, but they might be baked if you go out. You might get some avocado on it.
Right.
Maybe you could dress it up a
Healthy
little.
fat.
True. How would you modify? Let's say you're ordering nachos in a restaurant.
Like this.
How would you modify it so that you get the healthiest version of nachos?
I would go light on the chips.
Okay.
A good amount of like meat, salsa, guacamole.
More toppings, less chips.
Or if you made them at home, you could do it with baked chips. And then it wouldn't be so bad if you did like up to the quality, baked chips, real cheese. You could make it really actually delicious and almost healthy.
A burger. It looks like it's got multiple slices of cheese. We got a little onions, pickles, tomatoes. Or we've got a salad, Southwest salad. So it's got fried chicken, probably a ranch, and tortilla strips.
and some cheese.
See, salads are so deceiving because you think that's always a healthy option, but salad dressing servings, it'll be like 2 tablespoons. That's way more than 2 tablespoons.
Right, and 2 tablespoons is like 300 calories.
I'm gonna say calorically this probably has more. I'm saying that's healthier.
The burger, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you because you got protein. You got basically the whole food pyramid in one little thing.
And I don't know if that lettuce has lube on it.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna go burger.
Me too, final answer.
I would almost call this one a tie.
Ooh, phew.
So
Liz.
if you could get the salad with the dressing on the side
Dressing
so
on
you
the
could
side.
control the amount you put on,
Right.
then I'd go with the salad.
Okay. What if you do burger in a bun?
Ooh, now that might be good.
I just got Liz excited. Did you hear that? What are your top tips just in general about nutrition, regardless of people's individualized like bodies and how they operate?
I would say most people can benefit by reducing sugar
Okay.
and reducing carbs.
Which is better for you, vodka or red wine?
Red wine.
Damn it! Yes! What about red wine or Red Bull?
Red wine.
Damn it!
Thank you so much for coming in. We know we
you.
presented you just like options that probably made you cringe.
Where can people find your
Yes.
practice? Where can people find you if they're interested and they live in the area and want to hear more about how their bodies are failing?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Liz Vosen Wellness, and also online, www.lizvosenwellness.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Yes,
guys. This was
thank
so
you.
wonderful. Let's go, everybody.
Now, we're gonna get you out of here before you see what we eat for lunch.
Yep. Just 2 pigs at a trough.
Grace, who do we have a gratitude problem with today?
Today, it comes from Facebook user Charles Salas. It says, sorry, I'm not good at both calligraphy and drawing, but I tried my best on this one. This might get noticed, please. And I think this is us as robots.
We're already kind of robots,
this
so
is
might as well.
like looking into a mirror. Thank you, Charles Salas. This is awesome. And you are way better at drawing and calligraphy than you think. This is great. If you guys want to be featured in an upcoming gratitude problem, make sure you tag us on all of our social media platforms. #ThisMightGet.
And in the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Come on, you're already here. You might as well click that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so we can be a little fun break for you during the day.
Yeah. Now let's go eat
Eat all that stuff
privately.
before Diane does.
And before
She's
Liz
literally
finds
looking
out.
at it right there.